Hello, my YouTube family. Yes, this is Mama B. I just came in like I said I would on this Saturday morning. I told you I was going to come share the process of my infusion, my Remicade infusion for my Crohn's disease. So, actually, my nurse has already started the process of it for as hooking my IV up and done started the process of administering the medication in me. But right here you can see I have my pressure cup on that she monitors my pressure, as well as this is my IV. You know, this is my pole. That's my IV bag that's running down and is administering the medication into my veins. Yeah, it's not painful. I'm pretty used to it. I've been doing it for a while. Um, I was gonna show you the medication, but she's bagged it up now. That goes into the IV bag. It has to be. It's a mixture that goes into the IV bag. Goes into the bag of the IV bag. But anyway, I'm just sitting here. I'm just letting it run. Periodically, she will check my temperature. She will check my pulse, and she also would check my blood pressure to make sure that everything is going accordingly. But otherwise, it's just a sit and wait process as my medication goes into my body. Yep. So y'all just come along with the ride, okay? Just like I had spoken last night, I do suffer from Crohn's disease. This is one of the medications that I take. It's an infusion that has to be ministered through an IV, which is what I'm connected to right now. But and it runs about
2 hours.
it runs 2 hours into my vein. Yep, 2 hours. And I get sick every 8 weeks, which is 2 months. Every 2 months. So yeah, which is a pretty good thing because I really truly believe it's helping me. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna show you all the medication that
There's eight of these vials, of each of these vials. It
these
initially comes in a powder and then has to be reconstituted
that's
by the nurse.
okay. That's my nurse. She's speaking. She was just telling y'all how it be's mixed. But these is the little vials of the medicine that has to be put into the IV. And it's 8 of these that has to be put in to the IV bag. Just as well is the name of the medication right there. It's the Remicade. I hope y'all can see it. I don't know how to switch my camera back and forth because I don't want to stop it because I know sometime it'll stop recording. But this is, if you can, yeah, maybe you can see it. But this is the medication that I'm taking. Miss Barbara, you'd like to say something in reference of the medicine that's going in me? I'm not quite sure what. Could you just explain to my audience what is Crohn's disease? Because I've kind of explained a little bit to what I go through.
Well, it can be different in different people, but it all involves the large intestine, and it's an autoimmune disease. So it's meaning it's something in your body decides to kind of rebel against itself and pick on parts of your body. And there's a variety of diseases that are considered autoimmune. It's like the immune system gets hyper paranoid and attacks a part of your body, and it could be a whole bunch of different kinds of diseases. But in Crohn's disease, it's always in the intestines, and particularly the large intestine.
Okay.
It can be a very serious.
Yes.
People may need, if untreated, people could end up having surgery or have part of their intestines removed. It can be a very serious disease, but there are medicines that can control it. And in this case, it's only available, the medicine, the Remicade, is only available IV. So it entails a skilled nurse to come and start the IV and reconstitute the medicine, but also keep an eye out on Ms. Boswell and other patients to make sure they're not having side effects during the administration. And that's why we take vital signs so frequently and do some education with the patient as far as what to look for or what to tell me about, because we could stop it and if we needed to, and we even have emergency medicine on hand in case there was a reaction and standing orders for that. So it usually goes fairly routinely, but we're always ready for something unusual to happen, and we have means. I have doctor's orders in case of various scenarios, so it's so it can be safe for the patient and they don't have to do it all on their own.
Exactly. Because I know I wouldn't know what to do.
Like the vial she showed you, there's 8 of them, and the medicine comes in a powder, and then it has to be reconstituted with another fluid, and all of that has to be drawn up carefully and hygienically so that we don't cause an infection. So that's why a licensed RN is needed in this case. And it's great to have such a cooperative, pleasant patient as Miss Boswell, Mama B. She's very pleasant to be around, and I've come every 2 months for over a year now, so we kind of get to know each other, and
Right.
and so it's it, you know it's there's a whole. I work for an agency that hires nurses. That's right, just what they do. They go to people's houses and help them. So
Right.
if, and we try to keep the same nurse with the same patient
Yes, yes.
time after time, so you get an idea of who's gonna show up at your house.
There you go. We're right.
And
Absolutely.
like I said, we seem to get along pretty well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my nurse, she's very pleasant to work with. From day one, we really clicked in, and ever since, I don't want no other nurse but her. Yeah, she's very good at what she does. Right now, she's checking to make sure that I don't have a temp. And, but yeah, she kind of laid it out to y'all. That's my nurse. She kind of laid it out to y'all a lot better than what I could have done. And I really appreciate that so much, because I know that there's so many other peoples out there. And this is the reason why that I wanted to do this, because I know there's a lot of people out there that has Crohn's that, may feel uncomfortable with talking about it. But just like I said, I'm not ashamed. I really want to share my experience and my journey, with this process. So it may help someone else, that's going through similar things that I'm going through that's dealing with Crohn's disease. But very helpful for my nurse to speak on it, and I really appreciate and thank her for doing that for me, because I know somewhere it will help someone that's dealing with Crohn's disease. And just like she says, it can be treated, but it also can cause a lot of problems too. So that's why I just take the measures of doing my treatment, trying to keep them on time, just as the doctor's order, But yeah, I really thank my nurse, because she's very patient. She's very clean with what she do. And she's very explanatory. She explains to me, this, that, and the third, And I really appreciate that, because you have a lot of them just sit and won't say nothing and just administer this and administer that. She's a very, very good, high-skilled nurse, and I really appreciate her. And I thank her again for bringing that message across to y'all, where y'all can understand it a lot more better than what I could have brought to you, because, I'm not in the medical field. This is Mama B. But, yeah. But this is what I'm doing, y'all. I'm still sitting here, with my medicine going in. I'm not going to keep it out too long. I just want to show y'all, what the process was with me getting my Remicade infusion, okay? I'm not going to stay long. I'm going to get a little bit more comfortable, because I still got a little ways to go to complete it. But I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in to listen to my video. I thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to my video. I appreciate y'all continue to like, share, and comment on my videos. I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you, because I know without you, I wouldn't be where I am right now with my platform. And I really do appreciate it, okay? With that being said, Mama B, she's finna get ready, and she's gonna go ahead on and finish her treatment. And I'll probably see y'all later on today or this evening. Yeah. All right. This is Mama B, love, peace, and happiness. I love you guys. And this is Mama B, MAB Squad. And we are